Once upon a time, in a serene forest nestled between tall mountains, there lived the Buddha, who had spent years in deep meditation and contemplation. His peaceful demeanor and profound wisdom attracted many followers who sought guidance on their spiritual journey. The Buddha's small hermitage, surrounded by tall trees and blooming flowers, became a place of solace and learning for many. One evening, as the sun began to set, the Buddha sat quietly on a rock near a gently flowing stream. His disciples gathered around him, eager to listen to his teachings. Among them was a young man named Arun, who appeared troubled and anxious. His brows were furrowed with worry, and he couldn't seem to find peace in the tranquil surroundings. Noticing Arun's discomfort, the Buddha asked gently, "What troubles you, my child?" Arun hesitated for a moment, then spoke, "Master, I am worried about the future. When you are no longer here to guide us, how will we find our way through the challenges and uncertainties of life? How will we attain the wisdom we seek without your presence?" The Buddha smiled warmly, his eyes filled with compassion. He then picked up a small, unlit candle that was lying beside him and handed it to Arun. "Let me tell you a story," he said softly. The tale of the two travelers. Once, in a distant land, there were two travelers who embarked on a long and arduous journey. They were headed towards a sacred temple located atop a high mountain, known for bestowing blessings and wisdom upon those who reached it. The path to the temple was treacherous, with steep cliffs, dense forests, and dark valleys. As they traveled, they came across a small village where an elderly woman was selling candles. She offered them to the travelers, saying, "The night on this mountain is pitch dark, and without a candle, you will lose your way." The first traveler, understanding the need for light, quickly purchased a candle from the woman. He knew that the path ahead would be dangerous without it. The second traveler, however, thought to himself, "Why should I spend money on a candle? I can simply follow my companion and use his light to guide my way." As night fell, the first traveler lit his candle and continued on his journey with confidence. The second traveler followed closely behind, relying on the first traveler's light to illuminate the path. As they reached a fork in the road, the first traveler, following his own path, took the left turn. The second traveler, who needed to take the right path to reach his destination, suddenly found himself in complete darkness. Without a candle of his own, he was unable to move forward. Stranded and fearful, he had no choice but to wait until dawn. The Buddha paused, allowing the story to sink in. He then turned to Arun and said, "The second traveler lost his way because he depended on someone else's light. Just like the travelers, you too must light your own candle in life. My teachings can guide you, but the journey is yours to walk. You must create your own path, illuminate your own way, and find your own wisdom." The Buddha's words resonated deeply with Arun. He realized that true growth and enlightenment come from within, and while others can offer guidance, it is his own efforts that would lead him to his goals. The Buddha concluded, "In life you will face darkness, uncertainties, and challenges. But remember, the light you seek is already within you. Light your own candle, and let it guide you through the night." From that day forward, Arun embraced the Buddha's teachings with a renewed sense of purpose. He no longer feared the future, for he understood that his destiny was in his own hands. And so, under the Buddha's guidance, Arun began to light his own path, one step at a time. Moral of the story: while guidance and support from others are valuable, true enlightenment and success come from relying on your own wisdom and efforts. Be the light that guides your own way.